AI is moving ridiculously fast. Models, costs, adoptions, and most teams are stuck in scattered pilots. So I'm going to mark up an OpenAI leadership guide and turn it into a simple rollout plan that you can copy this quarter. Stay to the end for the 3 metrics that prove it working and 30, 60, and 90 days rollout plan. What you will get, by the end of this video, you will have the top 5 moves OpenAI says leaders should run, real examples from Moderna, Spurs, and others, and a starter checklist for your teams. This is V, welcome to Agentic, let's go. 3 reasons to care, 5.6 more frontier models released since 2002. It's now 280 times cheaper to run GPT 3.5 class models, and that adoption of AI is 4 times faster than a desktop internet. That's why early adopters are already growing revenue, in some cases 1.5 times faster than their peers. Today we will discuss how to align, activate, amplify, accelerate, and govern in order to stay ahead in the age of AI. Move number 1. Alignment is all about why now. Employees adopt faster when they see how AI helps their work in a company. Leaders have to explain the purpose and a role model it. So how do you do that? Start with the executive story. Spell out the competitive, customer, and the growth reasons for using AI. Focus on one adoption goal that you can measure. Choose a clear, measurable company target and bake it into your planning KPIs. Position yourself as a role model from the top. As a leader, share how you used AI this week. As examples to think about, Moderna CEO set the expectations that staff should use ChatGPT 20 times a day. It signals that AI is how the work gets done within the organization. Do a quick check. Run a pulse survey within your company. Create a dashboard that's tracking your adoption goal. Keep in mind that most companies miss the single adoption metric for AI. Remember, what gets measured gets done. So let's track 3 things: hours saved, time to production, and adoption. Move number 2, activate. OpenAI states nearly half of employees say they lack training. They also rank training as the number 1 factor for success. So for activation, think skills, champions, and safe practice. Enable role-based training in a flow of work, not abstract theory. Establish champions network. Identify mentors and give them resources, focused on your most technically adept AI optimists. OpenAI even runs a champion network for enterprise customers on OpenAI Academy. Ensure protected experimentation. For example, first Friday each month, do a no-code hackathon and fast-track the winners. Notion did this before launching Notion AI. And make it count. Link AI engagement to performance and adoption. Majority of companies that I talk to, their employees report they have been given Copilot license, but no clear training on how to use it. Or other employees tell me that they use ChatGPT in secret at work because they're afraid to be punished if their boss finds out. Is that true about your business? Can you imagine it staying it like that while your competitors adopt AI en masse? Move number 3, amplify. Stop winning in silos. Turn wins into templates that everyone can reuse. Do these 3 things. Create a central knowledge hub, perhaps Confluence, Notion, or SharePoint, which will contain training, policies, best practice prompts, and surface it where people work with connectors. Launch AI Wins newsletter that's internal. Share the problem, workflow, hours saved. ChatGPT can even format and automate it for you. Establish a communities of practice, perhaps on Slack, Teams, or Center of Excellence. Champions should seed discussions and share resources. Aim for 3 wins a month shared company-wide and keep your hub visibly updated at least twice a month. Remember, document once and reuse 10 times. Make AI work for you. AI can already pick up many of these tasks. Move number 4. To scale, remove friction from moving from pilots to production. Your 4 accelerators. Unblock tools and data. If approvals take weeks and infrastructure is the blocker, empower teams to recommend the tools that they will value. Focus on intake prioritization. One simple form, clear rubric, transparent decisions. ST Lauder centralized GPT hub. Test 1,000 ideas and scale the best. Establish cross-functional AI council. Small exec-sponsored group that unblocks and fast-tracks with the risks compliance in the loop. BBVA Central Network help move faster with alignment. Reward success. Fund the teams creating hours and pounds of saving. Double down on a winning team, which will set example to the others and will promote a successful adoption of AI. Consider what to track. Time to production, approval times for tools and data, and whether high-impact work is getting resourced. Play number 5, govern. Go fast but safe. Governance should enable speed, not to add roadblocks. It should add clarity to how AI can be adopted, not set out how to punish if AI is used. 3 tactics to consider. Create playbook for simple, responsible use of AI. What's safe to try versus what to escalate, how to do human in the loop, what kind of data is okay to use, do the red team checklist. Rollout AI Policy Copilot, a custom GPT that answers policy questions in plain English and routes edge cases. Establish quarterly reviews. Light audits to keep the rules current. You can use ChatGPT Deep Research to scan for evolving standards and suggest improvements. Team checks. Are the protocols clear, practical, and helping in progress? If they are slowing launches and adoption of AI, fix the process. Let's talk about concrete plans. Consider in the next 30 days, publish your why now, set the adoption goal, appoint champions, and schedule the first hackathon. Within the 60 days, launch the AI Hub, do the newsletter for the initiatives, and run the intake of ideas with a clear rubric. Stand up the AI Council. Within 90 days, promote 1 or 2 AI pilots to production, reward the high-impact teams, and run your first governance review. Here's the big idea. Treat AI as the new way of working. It's a tool, like internet. Adopt it to win now with a real business impact. If not, your competition will do it for you. If you want my ready-made intake form, rubric, and a governance one-pager, comment playbook down below and I will share the pack. If this has saved you time, give it a like and subscribe. More practical AI for SMEs coming up. If you enjoy this, I suggest watch Will AI Make Your Team Stupid?, where I describe 5 strategies to use AI right for your team. If you're worried about safety of AI, watch the top 5 data leaks caused by AI and what you can do about them to make sure they don't happen to you. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.